Autry winning the three-point shooting contest earlier this week. Cade, O'Bannon, the man we were talking about. Montross, one of the 3 7-footers. Hill, who may be the best all-around player in this game. And then Mr. Indiana, Damon Bailey. Headed to Syracuse, scoop shot, and out it comes to O'Bannon. Breakaway to Grant Hill. Back to O'Bannon.
That's the passing ability I was talking about a little bit earlier, Gary.
Played in high school together. Christ the King and Middle Virginia there. Phelps, look at that rejection by Bradley. And here's Jamie Brandon headed to Illinois.
He can play. He's a monster. This guy's got the ability. Another one high school team in America rated by USA Today, King High School in Chicago, Illinois. A lot of points. He's a passer. As we look at Jamie Brandon, explosive leaper. He told me today he's really up, doesn't really... That was a vicious dunk. That was
inside. Nice creative pass. Montross had a tough time locating it, but you can understand why. He didn't get a lot of passes like that in high school. Autry to Rogers.
Oh, is that a power dunk? That was a vicious dunk. That was unbelievable. That's a high school kid. Are you serious? 18-foot shot.
All right, watch this now.
We take a look at Mr. Rogers. I mean, this is an exclamation point. Take a look at this. A high school kid flying through the air. He did one in the slam dunk contest, a 360 spin, jumping over 3 people.
And we'll see that at halftime. 35-31.
A 6'4" passing whiz has really improved his range as a shooter and was the winner, but now we go to the slam dunk competition. And this is a look at O'Bannon. He has 5 schools still chasing him, and there he is with a reverse jam. And then we take a look at the preliminary rounds at Damon Bailey, the Hoosier dandy. He'll be playing for the General Robert Montgomery Knight. And then we look at the power guy, Rodney Rogers, going to Wake Forest University. And then the multi-dimensional one for Duke University. That's right, he'll play for Mike Krzyzewski, Grant Hill. And then a real high riser from out of Georgia, Darrin Hancock. Look at him fly to the sky. And then a big space eater, a wide body. Watch his agility. He's 7'2", Luther Wright with the big slam jam bam. This big space eater has great agility. And now we move to the finals. And we go to the final competition. It's down to 3. We start with Darrin Hancock. Move over, Dominique Wilkins. The star in the state of Georgia is this guy, Darrin Hancock. He is so fluid, so smooth. Get those 10s up, flash those 10s. And now we take a look at Grant Hill, the son of the former running back of the Dallas Cowboys, Calvin Hill, with a reverse jam. There's a look at Grant. She wasn't impressed, Grant. She wasn't excited, but I was. Now take a look at Rodney Rogers. A little 360 spin down the lane, flying over 2 of his buddies. Rogers with that power dunk, and now we look at all the 10s. Flash those 10s, get rid of those 8s, says Rogers. There he is. That's a 360 in the air. You talk about balance and agility and concentration. And now we get a look at Darrin Hancock, the high wire man, a real high riser. There's his buddy Luther Wright sitting on a chair. Here comes Mr. Hancock, up and away. Little jam, Dunk City. Darrin Hancock is so smooth, silky smooth. And take a look right now, because this is the winner of the Slam Jam competition, Darrin Hancock, the dominating dunker for 1990.
In Indianapolis, little jump hook by Wright. Montross, good defense on that play. 53-49, the west of the lead. Cade, coast to coast.
Oh, Bailey wanted the rock. He was wide open, but Cade said, wait a minute. I'm 0 for 6 in the first half. I'm going to make this baby count. Ball is a great outlet.
Oh, I'd love to watch O'Bannon. We have a dunk-a-thon going on here. I'm talking about.
Well, this is a little dunking contest right now. Look at Cade. He's going to take this one right down the lane. No doubt about it. Jam City.
Oh, O'Bannon had that one rejected. Luther to go to the other end, and nobody's back for the West. And Wayne Morton will finish it.
Wayne Morton with the finish, Mr. Basketball in Kentucky. Really a very poor play by... Says, yes, that's my little baby. That's Rodney.
Oh, Grant Hill at the other end. And look at Luther. Off to Autry. Nice pass to Rogers.
Rogers, I tell you, he's putting a dunking show. He's saying hands got the Duncan Trophy in the Slam Camp M. Hey,
That was a nice move by Montross. Good body control.
Well, he held his poise also, and he was really anticipating the defensive player, kept his poise. I like Bradley. I'll tell you what, I like all these kids.
And everybody kind of standing around saying it's over, I guess, now. But no, Rogers is going to finish it. So Shawn Bradley is the MVP for the West, and Khalid Reeves is the MVP for the East. And you can't argue either one of those choices.
Well, you can't argue certainly the way Reeves